and also Max Winkelei on the other side. So Max Winkelei taking the face-off against Shane Kinsella. They have to win this draw.
Oh, going down low. Natangwe, hey,
lost the draw,
that guy can fetch a buck.
but the pressure of the junior men against Dave Hammond is there.
Having possession, moving it out to Manos Recha. Manos Recha just coming in, moving it into their zone.
That was a good play, just getting it out, setting it up.
It's a wide diamond over here, we see. And a bit of a shot hitting Aryan on the side.
And Shane Kinsella.
A quick rush.
Will we see the second short-handed goal this game? Not yet.
And we have
Dave Hammond getting it out again. And Marco Foster on the puck, the German national player.
and a bit of a rumble for that puck. And Dave Hammond will get to it first, wrapping it around the boards, keeping possession for the penalty kill. It is quite crucial. To capitalize on the penalty kill is quite difficult, but hey.
I mean, they're a strong team, they can do it. And I mean, like you said, the juniors, they don't seem that as confident as they did previous games. So they might just put one in right now.
Amanos Recho taking possession. Now I think it's going to start.
They just have to set it up once, and then all it takes is one good shot, either by Christian Coetzee or by Max Winkelei and one on the wings.
And Natangwe screening the goalie, making sure, and it's a little bit of a shot. Natangwe wrapping it on, and what is that pass?
Amanos Recho setting it up again. Will he take the shot? No. Pass to Max. Pass to Amandas. And
taking control again,
nice
looking for the wide pass. No, he's going to cut it short to Christian Coetzee, and it bounces off Shane. Shane is up on a rush again with speed, and he does a dangle. Oh, that was an insane dangle, but he misses.
Over the net.
Nicola is clean sheeted for this round.
So Christian Coetzee up top now.
And a bit of a shot and just goes wide. Let's see, Max taking possession. 4 people back on the court, but looking like they still have the power play. Oh, what a dangle there by Natangwe. A bit of a little sly move. Oh, that was a bit forced. Indeed. Oh, Alex Novak on the attack.
Penalty's over, by the way. And what a pass, and a goal by Stefan Jürster for the Dome Dragons, assisted by Ingo Bars. But the goalie couldn't do anything here. It was a 2-0. The defense just collapsed. We're back again. And the Dragons win another face-off. Dave Hammond with the puck, slowing it down like he did just moments ago. Alex Novak coming up with speed. And he lost the puck, but he can get it back. Back to Dave Hammond, and usually like slowing it down. And with 6.5 minutes left in this game, score is 8-0, so the clean sheet that you, Thiago, just mentioned, it's not that clean anymore.
Hey, but for one, from 7-1 is not that bad.
But on the other end, we still have 6 minutes. But I do think the juniors are looking stronger this half. So
coming out with more pressure,
yeah,
indeed. But putting on all these strong lines.
That was a good interception by Nico Epler.
Quick hustle, but a quick lose.
Alex Novak, he takes a shot, and no goal. No goal. Just hit the crossbar and went out. Namibia Junior men got lucky there.
Keeping the man tight, also using kind of a triangle figure in the back. In this point in time, I would not even bother using a triangle. Stick with your man, see what you can get, maybe put in a goal or two. A constant scramble there as another shot, but hey, Nicola is going strong still to this time.
Shane Kinsella, the pressure still high.
Oh, and takes to get taken out by a small guy.
Thiago, do you think it'll get a bit more physical now in the last 5 minutes of this game.
Well, the junior men are not, like, without Danilo, they are really not regarded as the most physical people of this tournament. And I indeed think they might get a bit more physical in the corners and the boards, but with this game going down, and if I may say, nothing to lose, they might get a bit more physical.
Yep, I think they have to. They have to get more physical, have to get more pucks, especially out of the corner. And then I think here we can see the crossbar hit again. Alex Novak just hits the crossbar and just right on the line. That was so close.
Taking possession, and they wrap it around the boards, trying to keep possession, trying to capitalize from one single attack. Maybe looking. Oh, Amandos moves it across to Sean. Sean, it's a little bounce, but back to Amandos. Amandos Rocha moving it behind the net, behind the net.
Getting pressure.
A quick
by
turn.
Stefan Joste.
Looking for
And Shane Kinsella just gets the puck right out of his own slot there. Skating up. Pass to who's that? Marco Foster. And Stefan Joste has the puck again. Shane Kinsella. Stefan Joste with the puck.
At this point in time in this point in time in the game, with
we have a good chance now, but Shane just gets a stick on that.
With the 8-0, with being 8-0 down, you don't have much motivation going for you. What do you think is? I would just keep going. I mean, it's actually that's what sportsmanship is about: is keep going and showing what you're capable of doing. I mean, all these kids right now on this court for the junior men team are capable of insanity. Literally, they have individual skill, team skill. They have a lot that they are capable of doing, but what they are producing right now is just not what I expected.
Yeah, me neither, but I think, like you said, they just have to keep going. They have nothing to lose, 3 minutes left, maybe even score 1 or 2 goals. And then
Christian Gutierrez looking for Sean in the inside, but Sean just misses it.
After this game, just getting ready for the playoffs tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Don't miss it. And yeah, like you said, just keep going.
Christian Gutierrez looking for Joshua. Joshua just getting picked off by Ingo Bars.
And Dave Hammond passing the puck. Nope. Keeping the puck.
Dave Hammond has
passing the puck to Keanu Basti Hansen. And that's another good save by Nicola in the goal of the Namibian Junior men. You can see the good save again.
Thinking about the play of the match, who do you think might it be for both teams?
For the Dome Dragons, I think it'll be Shane or Alex.
I have my votes up for Shane, to be honest.
Shane, he looked pretty good. I mean, we can see here Shane has 1, 2, 3 goals. He has a hat trick. And Alex Novak, he has 1 goal and 1 assist. So I do think Shane will get the
And for the junior men, what do you think there?
This is a tough call. I mean, if it was only the second half, I would definitely give it to the goalie. But the first half a bit ruined it a bit for him.
This is a tough call. Who does this decision?
I think the coaches do. Coaches and team managers.
I think I would give it either to Christian Kutsia or Amandus Recha, but that is just my opinion.
Yeah, I think Amandus, he didn't... In the last game, he played amazing. And this game is just a bit of a... He lacked a bit of skill, and I don't know, maybe it was... Good save by Nicola.
Nicola is also potentially could be man of the match for the junior men's team, because his performance second half really got picked up, and that is actually really a true aspect of being a man of the match.
And we have another goal by Shane, I believe. Here we can see it again. Another 5-hole goal by Shane Kinsella. So, Thiago, Shane will definitely get the man of the match of the Dome Dragons. and I would still give it to the goalie, to Nicola Reviglio. He kept them in there in the second half. Puck is out of bounds.
9-0. The clock's still going down now. Not even a minute up on the timer.
You can see the goal again, just 5-0. That's a bit unlucky.
Coming out with a last breach of energy. Taking a shot that goes
Just
wide.
missed the net.
Keeping control. Now about...
Thiago, who would you give it to the junior men? Who's the player of the match for you?
See, it's quite difficult with this game. There's no goal scored, but I don't want to rate it off goals only. Indeed, the performance of each player was excellent, but I don't want to regard anyone individually at this point in time.
Yeah, so I also think juniors, they played really well, but the Dome Dragons, they're just better. They have more experience. Like we just said, people from all over the world play for the Dragons, so they have a really good team.
These passes
And
are just not
Inobas
going.
just clears the puck out of the zone. A few seconds left in the game.
Clock going down.
And Amandos wants the puck
Amandos
one more
left it.
time, and the game is over. Final
I think that
score,
was-
9 for the Dragons.
That
and
last hit was just full of aggression.
yeah, and 0 for the Namibian Junior men team.
And the goalie gets a big hug here.
Yeah, I mean, Ari played good. Second half, no goal. He played really good.
I think from this is just a hard recovery from this game will indeed put you in a good position. Take a big night's rest, and yeah, a good night rest. Sorry for my mistake, but and come back hard for a C3 game.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow morning playoffs against the juniors play against the senior men team, and they have to win it to have a medal.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Thiago, obviously, he's senior man player, so
Calm and collected.
calm and collected.
All right, well,
But-
here we're lining up for the MVP of the match, and still handshakes going out to the referees. A great job they're doing.
Yeah, they had a good game, eh?
I mean, Danilo is dressed.
Yeah, he was there for the warm up.
And did you hear any rumors?
Any rumors? No, I won't tell you. You're a senior team. I won't tell you.
No, I'm not regarding it to me. I'm literally
I'm not gonna tell you.
For the Dome Dragons, number 63,
Trash.
Shane Kinzala.
And like we predicted, Shane Kinzala is the MVP of the Dragons for this game.
He indeed wore the
The
backpack.
football player of the match for Team Namibia Junior, Nicola Reviglio.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly
Like
how
I said,
we
the goalie,
regard it.
he had a solid second half.
And we shall now go on with the interviews. A great
Yep.
game, and we
Thank
shall
you
be
for staying
continued
with us.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, semi-finals. Be there. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. And don't miss the interviews.
I have the man of the match here for the junior national team right here. Congratulations. A great game. A bit. What do you think of the first half, eh?
First off was not that great for me. I did some silly moves and they ate me up with it. But it's kind of expected because they all overseas players and they're really good.
And now heading to the C2 and C3 game against the senior men. What is your plan? Like, or what are you gonna do for the locker room talk?
We're just gonna like listen to music and entertain ourselves. But I think we've got a good chance of beating them because we played them earlier this season and we lost by 2 goals, so it's quite good.
It was an excellent game, that last one that you guys played against them. And you won't be playing that game, if I heard.
I don't know yet.
Oh, and there's still discussion about who will be playing goalie. So good luck for the rest of the tournament, and hopefully you guys make it further.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Shane Kinsella. He's the MVP for the Dome Dragons. 4 goals.
Yes, sir.
How do you do that?
A little bit of luck, a little bit of help from the teammates. I was skating pretty hard out there, so it was a good time. It's nice to get a few goals, and I mean some of them are a little lucky. You get a couple bounces, but to get a couple nice ones feel pretty good too.
And tomorrow morning playoffs against the Daredevils, I believe.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah, they're a good team. They're strong. They got a couple guys in that squad that are rock stars. Number 11 specifically, I don't know his last name, but he's one heck of a hockey player. So I mean, I look forward to going up against him and the rest of those guys and having a battle tomorrow morning.
And then obviously I think final is your plan for tomorrow, and then maybe even winning. Do you think it's possible for your team?
I mean, winning's the goal for sure. I mean, you can't. It's tough to overlook a team. I'd say right now we're just looking at winning tomorrow morning, and then if we get to the finals, we want to win that. Winning the whole thing's the goal, but one step at a time. And we're definitely not overlooking the Daredevils over there. They're a good club.
Okay, maybe tomorrow morning you can score another 4 goals, and then yeah, good game.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Have a good night. See you tomorrow.